Well, welcome back everybody, I'm Absurdum. We're gonna play some more Stoneshard with the two-handed sword, Permadeath. On our build, and it's going pretty good. We're just going through our last set of tier 4 dungeons here before we start doing tier 5, and we're at Fort Albert, which should already have some people waiting here for us. Brought my truffled steak with me so we can kick butt and take names. There's a mage over there, so let's go ahead and back off and block some vigilant, just so we don't have to try to deal with them at the same time. He's gonna try to dash me. Good parry up. There we go. Nice counter on our side. And yeah, he's probably already dead. Look at that up. 4 stacks, very nice. That's not gonna save you, friend. He's gonna try to probably push me back with that. Yep. Put him on cooldown. He's already dead. He's casting spells on me now too. Alright, let's back off a bit. Drop that back in place. We'll hide behind this rock here, I think. Just so that mage doesn't keep getting shots off on me. Let's let him come to me. Blocked it, which is unfortunate. We'll just do regular attacks, try to get our energy back up. These double mages are not what I wanted to see. How? He didn't have vision of me. I call baloney on that one. I'm losing count. Ooh, was that free cheese they just dropped? Oh, roasted tender meat. Not quite. Hello. Put you on cooldown. Come on, get him. There we go. We'll leave him be. Maybe he'll come back and we'll kill him. As for now, let's take these guys. Heck yeah. Sure we could use them. Even if just a little bit. Nice. Well, that was a nice clearing. I'll probably come back when we're all done. That's fine. Horsies. Slurp. Alright, here I am. Who wants some? Ooh, cut his head right on off. We'll just dip around that corner there. Bro, you don't stand a chance. Horses are upset. Maybe they were good friends and I'm just murdering them in front of them. I'd feel pretty bad about that. Alright, nothing so far, nothing so far. Hello. Let's keep looking. Hello. Guess I'm not welcome. That's not gonna help you. Alright. Nobody heard that? You heard that. Whoa. Whoa. Bro. Throwing stuff everywhere? Where you going? Got him. You'll shoot me down with arrows today. It's an armory. It sure seems like it. And what do we have? Traps. And not much else. Okay. Oh. Seems like a nice sword. Probably worth a good amount considering how small it is. Nope, we already searched it. Traps hiding around. Okay. Well, I wouldn't call it great loot, but Sword actually might be worth a decent amount. So before we go on, let's throw things here. Most of that I can fit in there. That's not a problem. Use? Nah, that's a waste. We'll save it for later then. Okay. We'll bring them all in. That's fine by me. Charge me. I'll charge back. Well, I can't shut the door on this guy now, which is kind of a problem. But he's going to stand next to me, so apparently it's okay. While his friend is netted. Well. Ooh, brandy. Can use that for truffled steaks. His finger is gone. Just chopping off people's legs. Let's go. So I'm under stupid traps. Avoiding your other stupid traps this time. No promises on future ones. Or that one later. Excuse me? Just threw a knife into his back. Bro. The turn go down. Don't need you doing any fancy lance stuff on me. Spear things. I know you guys have tricks. I don't care for them. Alright, what do we have up here? People. And, well, not people. This room has everything. Even has pissing me off. Nice counter. There we go. This whole trap. Where did I see the trap? Up there. Okay. Endotoxin. Should have brought substances. Nope. What's the button I'm looking for? There we go. Almost level 27. Feels pretty nice. Let's not let him charge into me like that, though. That would be bad. So, simple parry. Ooh, those counters are heavy. He's gonna charge. He's done. He's done. What'd you just do? What'd you take? Clear vision. Who do you think you are, me? He's got the watered down version. I can't even tell what they're dropping. I think he dropped 2 pieces. No, maybe the bloodletting knife. I don't know. Stuff galore. Sure. Maybe. I guess. I haven't really been needing it as much, which is not a complaint. Hello. Okay. Well, don't really need a lot of that stuff. Once again, you're fine. And the pelt? I don't know. I probably don't really need the pelt either. Once again, I don't really think I need money more other than to repair stuff. There's enchantment scroll. Oaths that I could sell, but I don't know. I'm leaving a lot of loot behind, but I really don't need loot. I need uniques and artifacts. Give me the good stuff. I mean, there is another letter I could buy from Baron. I suppose. And I do need money for upgrades for the caravan, but I feel like I already have that much money. I'm not gonna lie. I have a lot of money just sitting in my caravan. Sure, we'll eat this. Feels good. They're like 200... Ooh, so 200 turns of, Which on a cooldown. 200 turns of, Sadie, that... Being, double stuffed, like my favorite Oreos. Sure, this one. And you're dead. Okay. There's a trap. We'll take those. It's another armory. 2. Too bad it's not a tier 5 dungeon, because those ones usually have some decent stuff. They're not taking much damage here, that's for sure. Sure. I think I don't need it. Okay. I'm not trying to look a gift horse in the mouth, that's for sure. But future Absurdum needs to carry, hopefully, better loot, so... How many of those am I going to find? Right. You don't fit in there. No, of course not. I don't need it. I don't need some of this stuff. I'm going to throw you out. Throw you out. We'll deal with that, I guess. Need it. No. Some fire. Hopefully that didn't damage it. It probably did. Okay. I might just have to try to come back for it, I guess. Alright, let's go to the entrance. I know, I just got done with this whole spiel about how I don't need money and things. But then here I am trying to prioritize some loot. But that's some pretty good loot. There, no, okay. Who opened this door? Did you open this door? Surprised he did not charge me. Cut his head off. Very nice. Looks good. There we go. Shut that door. Nice. Alright, stick that piece of leather then. That I'm pretty sure I can use. Kind of. Alright. Is that a straight tomato? Okay. Crazy. Uh-huh. He's gonna pop up there. He's got terrible aim. Identification scroll, sure. Cost scraps. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright. So about this leather. We got another level in perception. Getting up to 20 will be nice because then we can get that really nice extra crit damage, or crit chance. And we're getting a fair amount of armor pen too, which is kind of nice. And then that last point I might put into, I don't know. Up damage block chance? Yeah, that's probably more useful than another point in perception or vitality, I would think. So with athletics, we'll go ahead and grab this glass guy. It's letting me charge longer, harder, faster, stronger, before going right back into warfare and at least picking up offensive tactics. That's my plan. It's probably not a great plan, but that's my plan. Who's in here? Ooh, a boss. That's no friendly face. Mm-hmm. It does not expire, huh? Okay. We'll have to kill you first. Could have got more distance on you. Much crit there, that's for sure. I'm gonna put you on cooldown. 63, he's done. Get out of here. Who's next? All right, cool. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I think I need to use this on anything. No. Okay. I must not really be taking damage anymore. That's kind of strange. I don't feel like I'm doing that well. I mean, it's so well that my armor's not taking damage. Sure, take those. I don't care about the feathers. No. Didn't I see this in the last place? This is the other one. It was the first tier. Oh, well, what do we have in here? Right, bow. Found the innate hammer and innate something else, I think, but no ornate two-handed sword of murder, which would be kind of cool. Just saying. Range of 9. Okay, body part damage. Accuracy is pretty good for a bow. Fumble chance, bleed, and immobilization. That's a nice bow. That's a nice bow. I could get down with that guy. Let's see. We'll pop some stuff in here. I don't know if that stuff's really worth it. I was gonna throw that at somebody and then laugh at them, but you know what? Yeah. Hold tight. Max health and rep. Hey, that might be a lot more meaningful to us, because right now we have the extra experience, but when we cap out on our level, which isn't too far from now, we won't need that anymore. While I do have a couple flags, I think max health might be one of the ones I'd rather have. Alright, what else we got? Feels like we're about finished with this floor. Let's see what's in here. I don't know what my crit chance there was, because it should have been really high with this. Ship an extra like 30%. Yeah, here we are. Whoa, 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 that was my plan. This guy needs to relax. Come back here. He threw bees at me. Think I was gonna forget about that? It just happened. He has to open the door, so this is not gonna work out for him. I don't care about the dog. I want you. I want you. Okay. Books. We'll read the books for the experience. I don't care about dragging him back to some. Those books aren't worth much. Hello? What else can I do for crit? I feel like not much yet. That's why I was suggesting get offensive tactics. That's 6. Defensive tactics would give me a lot more. 3, so that's just 9. That's not a whole lot. Oh, okay. Jerk. How many potions do you have? Okay. Okay, we'll take that book. That's one. That's probably worth some good money there. Oh. Very nice. Uh-oh, he's full. Okay. Was that the ornate dagger? Oh, gilded, I was gonna say. We really are finding like the whole set. Yeah, I don't care. If we identified it and repaired it, it'd be worth good money probably. But you know what? I don't know. I just don't care. What happened here? Sure. I don't really need those now that I can just kind of scream my pain away. I don't care. Once again, we could prepare them. Sell them for good money. Don't step on that trap. There's no reason to step on that trap. I'll prove it one of these days. Gross, I'm not eating that. My diet morale would never recover. Alright. Let's stick you in there. Oh, that's not a good sign. We'll put... Never mind. Do I really need to carry that onion with me? No, probably not. Probably not. You're really not worth that much. I'll put you in there. Silver plate. Brandy, I do want incense, sure. That guy, definitely. That guy, definitely. Those are worth a lot. Cloth, which I'm pretty sure I don't need either. Barely. Okay. Cloth. Loose antlers? Sure. We still have things at the entrance, though. How hungry are we? Not that hungry, but we are a little thirsty, so I'll take that. That's not what I want. I just pulled up the map like it was going to show me the interior of this place. That's not how that works. There is no interior map. Did we... No, we did not. I didn't think we had. It cleared the whole first floor, but Wasn't sure either. Get over here, I love you. Okay. I think it's just shoving the extra in my backpack there. Which is probably fine. Okay. That I do believe is everything, except for what I left up here. To sort through later. Like that sword, those horns I don't, I guess, really care about. Sure. I mean, I guess I don't need that. There you go. Sword's worth a good amount of money. I think we'll do okay with it. Now, let's see this guy down here return to his spot where I found him. I don't think he left the map, so we should be able to get him. This lentils would be kind of nice. Nope, nowhere to be found. Yeah, we're totally full up. I think I need to go back to Bryn just so I can try to buy some nice ingredients to make things with later, as well as some nice foods to get my food morale up. Which is doing okay. It's at 9. It's not bad. It's doing okay. Those truffles I found have actually been a pretty huge help. Let's see. We're going to put you in there. It's in sad shape. I'd like to repair it. I'm going to be dropping a lot of things in there. I dare say I don't need to bring both of these. I think they're just taking up space. It's permanent though, so I'm really not trying to screw around and find out. Have any other vegetables? There's one vegetable, so I could probably make another salad. Or not salad, but truffle steak. And brandy. Still giving me pretty good diet morale. Not super interested in doing it right now, but a lot of my other foods still have like negative diet morale to it. Just because I've eaten so many of them. Heaven forbid I couldn't stomach the idea of looking at something twice in 1 week. I mean, it's facetious, but not really. So I think that's probably a better way to be. That's a lot there. Let's go ahead and put a backup purse here. Just don't need all this, but I also do need to just go and have Brendan drop off all those coins too. Alright, so it's backpack then. Very excited for that. I think that's gonna shoot as well. We have this guy for the restoration. He's not bad. Pain resistance doesn't mean as much as it used to, and that's interesting. 5% just doesn't feel like much. 5 energy. Hey, that wouldn't have been bad, but I like the bear better. The bear, the bull, the boar, the wolf, the bear, the bull, the bear, the bull. You know, whatever. Oh yeah, forgot about him. Oh, tomato. Let's go ahead. We'll drop this stuff in there. Perfect. Put you and you in there. Wait, what did I just shove in there? I didn't see what I clicked. I'm sure it's fine. I'll figure it out if it's bad. So that knife there got 2 uniques. That always feels good, especially from a tier 4 of all things. Perfect. All right. Feels pretty good. I think we're making good progress here. I think we can definitely start doing some tier 5s, but at this point we might as well do a tier 4 just to do the tier 4s. before we head back to Bryn and do other things. Gear is staying very much intact. Just need to hammer out this guy, I guess. Which I do have a repair kit. There you have it. Good. Looks great. All right. Well, I want to thank everyone for coming by and being part of this. We're going to stop next episode. We're just going to do that last tier 4 dungeon. So that way they can all stay on the same timer. Then go back to Bryn, like I mentioned before, kind of stock up before going out and doing some more tier 5s. Well, not more tier 5s, trying out the tier 5s. It's going to be a good time. And if we don't die, we could find some really cool things. So I want to thank everyone for coming out, being a part of this series. Thank you to the channel members who get to watch this and every episode one day early. We have, of course, Joe J, PM, Andreju, Boris B, Jacob A, Nubs Plays, Werewoo, Jack SMD, Blessed X, Esben B, Main Account, Rabel, Gummy P, James O, Not Me, Lavender S, Red the Reckless, Mark, Alec, Aussie Pagan, KM, Rodrigo P, Confined Poet, Blackwood Jedi, Ozak, Magnus the Pious, and Trouble. Thank you guys so much for your support, and thank you for watching. Even if you're not a channel member, your support means the world to me, and thank you for those who take time to comment. I appreciate that a lot, and I love hearing from everybody, so please take care of yourself, stay safe, and I hope to see you again in the next episode. Bye-bye.